Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Horizon Forbidden West. Let's see where adventure's going to be taking us next. Okay, let's see, I think we got some side quests to take care of again. In our last one we did a little bit of relic hunting and then made our way over to Vegas. And found ourselves in the middle of some side quests to take care of. Okay, where is that elevator? It's gotta be just above us. There we go.
Be welcome, outlet.
No relations. Okay, so imagine that this
Okay, let's rappel our way down here.
Nope, that's not the one I need. Okay, there's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. The ruin should be nearby. So many winged serpent statues. None with a burner.
Okay, we're getting closer here.
This looks like the place. No burrowers, though. And that must be the statue. Okay, gotta find a way up there.
We got
need
some
to get to the
valuables
upper
that way.
level. Maybe I can find something to stand on? There's a crate in that room. It had a vent.
Okay, let's pop this open. There we go.
This could be useful.
And there we go.
Let's trigger a chain reaction.
up we
Okay.
go.
Gotta get higher up to reach the statue.
That's not tall enough. There we go. Let's pull this down. Might have to swing over here. Okay, there we go.
Now to get the burner. Huh. Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland.
I have a feeling as soon as we get down there, we're going to be attacked.
Burrowers. I've been the ones that attacked Moreland.
That's one down. That didn't feel good.
Can't move. Much better.
Okay, that's two down. Okay, we are looking good. Okay, is this down in this area as well?
Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb. I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo? Oh, they haven't found me yet. There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help.
Okay, not seeing much in this room. There we go.
What's in here? Oh, so the gizmo's actually... called an ornament. Found one of these in another ruin. It sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it? There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there.
Okay, so there's part of the code 135.
Those crates could help me reach the opening at the top of the fence.
Oh, there we go.
I can't pull this out. Looks like the crate on top's blocked. Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off.
Maybe from this direction?
If I separate the crates and pull the bottom one out. Yeah, it won't work this close. I think I can pull the top crate off if I find the right spot.
Okay, let's grab this and push.
Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off.
There we go.
There we go. Looks like it's stuck. This crate's not tall enough to reach the opening.
Okay, now pull this one down.
I need something taller to get up to the opening. I need to find a way to stack the crates.
You're not in the force doing that.
Step back. If I move one of the crates up the ramp, I should be able to stack on top of it.
Maybe just barely. Right here, maybe. Oh, I got it. If we put this down here, we can push that on top of it. There we go.
There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. I won't budge from this side. Can't be this close.
Hmm.
Better try further back. I won't budge from this side.
Not sure why that's not working over here.
I won't budge from this side. I think it'll connect.
I wonder, can we push this over again? I think we have most of the code. I wonder if we can just guess our last one here. Oh, it's 6 digits. One, 3, 5.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay, that's gonna be a little tricky to guess 3 other digits. Why can't we get... Just missing one little thing, probably.
Cannot catch a break from this heat.
Said we just line up just perfectly, I guess. Either way, that's good news for us.
Let's see where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? I think I can pull that. More ruin in there. Looks like
739
Remnants were part of something called
135
the
739.
Knights of Light's holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? Wow. Part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door.
Not letting us get up that way.
Override that. Wonder if there's another cauldron that could teach me.
Okay, 1 3 5 7 3 9.
I don't think that's the code. There we go.
There we go.
I'm in. Got it.
Okay, there we go.
Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
Now to work our way back to above ground might take a little bit of doing. There's our ladder from before. That was quite the battle. Such a long time ago, though.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Okay, we're almost back to the elevator. Just want to use the ladder. There we go. I feel like we're so close. It's like a maze down here sometimes. There we go. Ladder over here. Almost there. And we made it. Whew.
You're welcome, Aloy. Remedies and brews to make life easier.
Okay, Stemmer's very nearby.
I noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing. I don't know.
Brews on beer, but they're better for you.
Seen those Tenark riding machines?
Must be up top.
Keep returning. Remedies for all who need them. Next time you're here, then. Pretty sure there's a rebel outpost. So tonight.
Is how Nora say hello?
I think we're just missing a path to where Stemmer is.
Seen those Tenark riding machines?
If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel. Yeah, you.
Some Tenark built them out. Remedies to trade. Fair enough.
I'll come find you later.
Try my brews.
There we go. It's always a stairway.
Nothing like taking a
Oh, the elevator. That would have been fun.
Sure there's a rebel outpost here, I feel sorry.
Heroine, delver of the deep.
Close by. Steal my soul. I thought I
The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
Huh. You know, some delvers
That's kinda
tapped
funny.
the ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
So does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
Oh my god.
All about ale, huh?
Yeah, sure sounds like that.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
I might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. Why by the forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. I wonder what other holidays the old ones
Now, but
celebrate.
we'll talk soon.
Nice.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's see what Christmas looks
Let's go with
like.
this one.
I'll get right to it. Sure as sparks kindle flame, this must have been some kind of winter festival. But what kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fanghorn. From journeys unknown, the Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments. So, did you want to change the lights?
Okay, let's try this one
Let's
next.
see this one.
You got it. Ah, this must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon. But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts.
I think we got one more.
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, a meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit.
Hope to catch you
Yeah,
soon.
I think we're all set here. Now let's talk to Moreland.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh,
Just a little bit.
this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that.
That's funny.
You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that?
That's pretty crazy.
What was that?
Nice and
Nothing
easy.
to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Oh, give it a little flame.
Wow.
Aha! We ascend!
It's pretty awesome.
Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed, we're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that. We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, violent and frequently incendiary.
Oh my god.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
The others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection.
That is so awesome.
At least, less chance of exploding. If Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
Oh boy.
What is that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Where are we gonna land? Is the question.
That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Rising caskets. It's gonna hit us.
Oh my god. Where are we?
Stay back. No. Hey, go away. Go. Shoo.
Moreland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No. No.
Gotta follow his voice. Moreland's stuck on the other side. Gotta clear out these machines. Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
That's the last one. Better check on Moreland.
Hold on, Moreland. I'll get you out.
Aloy, great gears you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage? If this is payback for a suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it. Now please, get this thing off me!
Oh, there he is.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Did you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
Maybe.
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap.
I think I found us a bridge.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Osserum. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird.
Of course.
I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's clean this up.
Great Gears! You've returned! Now let's finish this!
Okay, let's take a look at that Stormbird now. Oh, there it is.
Gotta keep an eye on the sky with the storm birds circling.
We'll handle this fight together, right?
There we go.
Start power! Got you in my sights!
There we go.
That's awesome quality firepower! Wow! Don't waste it!
There we go. Which way did it go? Okay, it's right above us. Okay, there we go.
It's dead.
Hey, Aloy. Over here? When you have a moment.
It's dead.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. I have so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morland.
Nice. Where did we end up? All the way across here. And there's a tall neck right there. Let's take a quick look. Okay, there we go.
Maybe you should go up and over. Go north. Only death that way.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Okay, which way is that tall neck? This way. Well, there's actually a little errand over here. Let's take a quick look before we wrap up this episode.
That's not.
Oh, I can use your insights later on. 'Cause I saw other people doing it.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chilled water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
I've been down there.
Have you now? I've yet to lay eyes on the treasures myself, but I will, eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Moreland talked you into a bizarre
Okay, breaking even. Looks like we will take a look at that one in our next one.
didn't he?
Quite the episode. Always fun hanging out with Moreland. And with that, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.